The quality of your food will most likely have to change to control your type 2 diabetes and other factors involved, like weight, blood glucose, cholesterol levels and blood pressure. It is suggested that everyone, diabetic or not, consume a diet where carbohydrate, preferably low GI, contributes 40–55% of the total energy, protein 15–30% and fats, mostly mono and polyunsaturated, 25–30%. Researchers have tried to find the optimal combination of protein, carbohydrates and fat. It is not possible that any one combination meets everyone's needs, likes and dislikes. Calories: how many should you be on? These will depend on your physical activity levels and your weight goal, such as trying to lose, gain, or maintain your current weight. If you are in doubt, consult a dietitian. Total fat: your daily intake of total fats should be limited to 15–30% of your total calories, kilojoules. For an adult, this would be no more than 50 grams of total fat per day. Saturated fat: your saturated fat intake should be less than 7% of your total calorie, kilojoule allowance. This will be less than 10 grams per day. Cholesterol: less than 300 milligrams per day. Sodium: sodium intake does not affect blood glucose levels. It can influence blood pressure and fluid retention. Use low-sodium products and aim for 2,400 milligrams per day unless advised otherwise by your healthcare provider. Carbohydrates: use low GI wherever possible. Protein: your protein intake should be the equivalent of about 5 grams per pound/1 gram per kilogram of your ideal body weight. GI estimates: low GI, these foods should give you a gradual and sustained blood glucose response that will help keep hunger pangs away between meals and your blood glucose levels within a healthy range. Medium GI, recipes and foods estimated to give an intermediate response. High GI, this indicates foods that will raise blood sugars higher and more rapidly. Sugars and sweeteners: it is no longer recommended diabetics remove all sugar from their diet. It is advised they look at the total amount of carbohydrates they consume and try to choose low glycemic index carbohydrates where possible. Sugar has a medium GI. Your diet should be tailored to your individual requirements, likes and dislikes by an accredited dietitian. Following an individual assessment, the dietitian will prescribe a diet to cover your weight loss requirements, type 2 diabetes and other medical conditions.